An ace pilot is a term used in the military to indicate a person who shoots down 5 enemy aircraft in one-on-one combat. Two of you see each other, and you say. You confirm these by what is known as gun camera films. With every gun in an aircraft wing, there's a little camera, and as you're shooting, it shows it. Over the years, I got credit for one, then one, and everything was fine. Then suddenly I got 3 in one day. And the government counted it up and said 1 and 1 are 2, 2 plus 3 are 4. And
because it had to be 5.
It has to be 5.
Yes.
And you can never get the credit for that one. I claimed it, I gave it up. I said, you know, it's not worth arguing about. But it's in the books that I got 1 and 1, then 3. And finally, the people at the Air Force Academy, the cadets out there, decided to do a study on it. And they went through the records.
What year was this about?
In 1992.
Oh, that late.
Yes.
Yes.
And up to then, the American Fighter Aces Association had said no, and they had 2 different reasons. One, they said that the one report was signed by a tech sergeant, and then we said, well, yeah, well, all of them are signed by a tech sergeant. They're the ones who do the work, and an officer confirms it. And then they said, well, fine, we'll give you 4.5. Then they couldn't find out where the other half was.
Yes.
Who was the... So they tried to give it to a fellow by the name of Freddie Hutchins. And Freddie Hutchins says, no. No. He said, I did not. I was just flying along behind Lee. And that was it. Then they debated giving it to another fella. It seemed like it was almost impossible then to accept the fact that there was a black ace. They did nothing about it. They did nothing about Colonel Davis's 4th star for 20 years. And things like this happen. There are those recalcitrant people still in the system that even though the system is fair and fairer now than it was before, they just can't live with it.